There was a man in our town and his name was Simon Slick. He had a mule with dreamy eyes, and boy, that mule could kick. He'd wink his eye, he'd switch his tail, and he'd greet you with a smile. He'd elevate his right hand leg and kick you half a mile. Whoa, mule, whoa mule, I say. Hold your seat, Miss Liza Jane, and get back on that sleigh. His hide was gutta percha, his hooves as hard as lead. He'd lift you like a feather, he'd stand you on your head. He'd kick as quick as lightning, and he had an iron jaw. He's just the thing to keep around to tame your mother-in-law. Whoa, mule, I say. Hold your seat, Miss Liza Jane, and get back on that sleigh. He kicked the tail right off a calf, he swallowed an old yeller dog. He kicked a Thomas cat in two, he pulverized a hog. He kicked the feathers off a goose, he broke an elephant's back. He stopped a railroad engine when he kicked it off the track. Whoa, mule, I say. Hold your seat, Miss Liza Jane, and get back on that sleigh. He stopped a steamboat with his head, he kicked it out of sight. He kicked the skating ring apart at 9 o'clock at night. He left the skaters on their heads and then just for a lark. He kicked the moon right out the sky and left us in the dark. Whoa, mule, I say. Hold your seat, Miss Liza Jane, and get back on that sleigh. Whoa, mule, I say. Hold your seat, Miss Liza Jane, and get